I'm going to tell everybody the real. It's going to blow your minds. Be prepared. There's this war going on against AI music, flagging AI music, all this backlash against AI music, but you have no idea. Just because the track might have humans performing it, human singer, human drummer even, you have no idea if that underlying composition itself is generated by a human being or AI or some other random method. You have no idea. I can hear it because I know how to write a melody. I know what it feels like, and I know what a soulless, randomly generated melody is, and I know what a human-generated melody is. And I can tell you in the past 2 decades, even though most of this AI stuff right now, the sophisticated stuff, the modern stuff, hasn't been around that long, there have been computer methods to generate melodies and beats randomly. And I can tell you the past 2 decades, most of those melodies are soulless, randomly generated. I can just hear it clear. And I also used to do a lot of programming, and even though I never used it to do music, I have created programs that created melodies, patterns, notes in certain keys and in certain timing, etc. So I know what it sounds like. There's also been fractal music. There's been all kinds of random music generation. And that's what I've heard the past 2 decades. 90% of what I've heard on the radio. That's why I don't want any part of it. I can't listen to it. I can't listen to it. Five seconds. It bores me entirely. There's no feeling. Soulless. Now, I make music. I make melodies. And I use AI to generate it just because I can't doggone sing. I mean, that's just unfortunate fact. I got a bad voice. I got allergies. I just cannot carry a tune. I can carry a tune enough so that an AI system can understand, can comprehend what notes I'm singing, and then use an AI voice to sing it for me. But I use those for my melodies, my lyrics, and 99% of the time my beats. Now, even in digital audio workstation, which the professionals use, which is not regarded as AI, there's buttons to click to generate stuff randomly. When I generate a beat, I never use it, but when I use a Cubase, for example, and I go into the drum machine and I design a beat, there's options. I never use them, but there's actually literally a pair of dice you can click to get a pattern for a hi-hat, bass, whatever it is, bass, kick, drum, whatever you want. So this war going on against music that's processed by AI is really a joke. Yeah, a lot of people are clicking a button and generating this randomly, but most of the music you're hearing is performed by humans. It's originally generated by computers. I'm telling you, I can hear it. I've been hearing it for decades, even before this modern stuff. So what's going on with this AI processed war? This war against AI processed music is really kind of like a struggle between those who have the means to get humans to perform it and those who do not. It's basically taking those people who do not have those resources to produce things, and that takes money, that takes getting human singers who require money. It takes human performers. It takes that class of people with the resources and the capital to produce that music, big, large scale, separating them out from the common people. That's what's really going on. When, in essence, even that stuff performed by human beings, 99% of it, 90% of it, I would say at least, is composed by computers anyways. So you get a human singer, you get a human keyboardist, and you're still getting trash music. But powers that be want to lock out everybody, even if they're using their own melodies from their own hearts. They want to lock them out just because they do not have the means to produce a multi-million-dollar production using famous singers. That's the real. That's what's really going on. Just wanted you to know.